Hello and welcome to Lloyd South Lakes BMW. Today we have this 118i M Sport 5-door hatchback. This car's finished off in Alpine White and it's a September 2020 registered vehicle. Only one main option is selected on this 1 Series, so let's run through some of the standard specification with you now. Also being the M Sport, we have that more aggressive styling from that front bumper. Obviously, design cues taken from the M models. Standard, we've got the BMW LED headlights. We've got these fantastic icon corona rings as the daylight running lights. Moving around, we've got the 18-inch double spoke alloy wheel. Got this beautiful bi-coloured finish, which you've got with this diamond cut front face, and then this grey inlay really makes the wheels pop and stand out. And moving around the vehicle, one main option on this vehicle is the sun protection glass. So that's the rear tinted windows. Also gives an element of privacy for the rear of the vehicle, and there is a UV element there as well, so it does help keep the cabin a bit cooler on the hot days and protecting the rear passengers from some of those harmful UV rays. Moving into the boot, you just need the roundel badge, got the boot release. The standard split folding rear seats there. And a very handy false floor which can be lifted up and locked out the way if you do need that extra low capacity. Or just keep items stowed away underneath. Handy storage hooks as well, cargo nets, 12-volt socket as well. And some lovely tie-down straps as well to keep any larger items held in place. Obviously this is the 118i, so that's the 1.5 litre, 3-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine. Moving to the rear of the car, welcomed by the fantastic Magma Red Dakota Leather, fantastic contrast against the Alpine White paint job as well. Some lovely details to the centre seats, which I think is really showing up on the side. So let's go to the side with that light coming in. Yeah, you can see that lovely perforation on the seats. Some nice grey contrast stitching as well, just showing off some of the details in the vehicle and the leather work. Moving on round, rear passengers also have some ventilation controls there, and also there's 2 USB-C charge sockets. Also the ice mount fittings in the back as well, 2 outer seats. Any child seats in the back there. Moving to the front of the car. Great standard specification on the latest generation 1 Series. So full electric windows are standard as you expect, obviously electric mirrors, electric folding as well. And obviously being the M Sport model, we've got the fantastic M Sport seats. So carrying that same design with the red Dakota Leather, red Magma Dakota Leather, and this lovely perforation yet again running through the central part of the seats. Some lovely details in there. Stepping into the car. Start the vehicle up and everything will fire into life. So we've got the analog dials in front of us with that sort of digital LCD central screen that can be configured to give different bits of information. Toggle through the BC button on the indicator stalk on the left. You can have things like a digital speed readout, there's a compass there, media information, driving information, and so on and so forth. You also get different information projected on there, so if you're changing radio stations, that can all be done via the central screen, so you're not distracted by the main central screen. That's all done with the steering wheel controls. You can also get turn-by-turn information as well from the navigation, incoming call alerts, things like that. That's all projected in front of you. Moving across the central screen, we've got the latest BMW OS 7 operating system. This is a lighter version of it, so very similar in terms of controls. You've got these different screens which you can set up and change according to the information that's relevant to you that you want to see, like the modern smartphone. Obviously you can see it's full touchscreen capability as well. Of course, we do have the fantastic BMW iDrive dial with the touchpad on top, along with a fantastic voice activation system as well. So lots of different ways to interact with the central screen. Obviously full digital radio, along with a full Spotify integration as well into the vehicle now. So you've got a Spotify premium account, you can log directly into that. It's a direct log into the vehicle, so no need for your mobile phone to use your Spotify account. Obviously Bluetooth audio streaming as well. And there's USB inputs as well, so you can actually, if you've got any music stored on a hard drive or USB pen, you can access it via that as well. Moving on down, we've got the dual zone climate control here. Let's see for both front passengers, independent heating controls. Three-way heating front seats for both front passengers as well, standard. Then we've got some of the audio controls here, volume. Favourite buttons, that 1 to 8, so any of the presets on the vehicle, whether it's saving a sat-nav information, addresses, mobile phone numbers, access to menus, can all be done via a quick touch of a button to get there nice and quickly. Moving on down, additional USB charge point there and a 12-volt socket next to the cup holders. This car's running the fabulous 6-speed manual gearbox as well. As mentioned before, you've got the great BMW iDrive dial there, along with the handbrake, different driving modes. And standard, you've got the front and rear parking sensors there as well. Also park assist functionality, so you can activate that to help you in parking maneuvers. Moving on to the steering wheel, got the cruise control and speed limit control here. Cruise control there and speed limit control. On the right you've got the audio options, volume control, media controls, voice activation, phone answering. Also the automatic wipers linked with the automatic headlights. All standard. Beautiful spec on this new generation 1 series. Get my words out today. This car has got 2,144 miles on the clock. As I mentioned, it's a September 2020 registered vehicle, and this has been one of our demonstrators, so only been registered with ourselves. I hope this video has been of use. If there's any further information you need, please do get in contact. One of our sales executives will be more than happy to help.